Tinubu, praying in public should stop. Fashola opens up on Muslim ticket. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola's son has said that religion should be totally a private affair and should be removed from public spaces. According to Fashola, religious practices such as praying in the public should stop, and religion should be practiced only in religious centers and the hearts of individuals and at homes. The former governor of Lagos State said this while fielding questions on channel television on the faith ticket of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). According to Fashola, even with a president, vice president, and a Muslim president currently in charge of a country, people are being killed in churches and in the mosque. According to him, my position about religion has been made known on different platforms. I think religion should leave the public space and go back to where it belongs, to the homes and the religious centers. There is too much religion in our public lives. No nation has survived by valorizing religion. It is a private thing. Praying in the public and all that should stop. There have been a Christian vice president, Prof. Yemi Banjo, under a Muslim president, Muhammad Buhari, and sadly, people were killed in the church. Priests were murdered. Same way Muslims have been murdered. Neither did the president nor the vice president want these things to occur, but it has nothing to do with our faith. Those who do it in the name of our faith are not members of our faith. In my own opinion, Asiwaju is the best person to drive that vehicle because I've worked with him at very close quarters and I know his capacity, I know his tenacity. Okay, well, let me say this. You said the part where he said religion people should stop praying in open space. You see, well, if you look at it, it makes sense. You see these articles, and I'm hoping it's coming from the point of both Christian and Muslim. We all know that Christians are guilty of this as well as Muslim. Muslims too, they pray out in the open. Have you ever gone to the market on Fridays? Any market in Nigeria. It will get on Fridays where they normally do their prayers. They'll block the road. This is for Muslims. If I said any states, then they do them, except maybe in some states, they don't do it. They go as far as blocking the road and doing their prayers. People are not getting used to it. That people now fashion themselves to, this particular route will not good, or anything we'll do, let's make sure we leave the market before 2. Now, if you are also going to be talking about Christianity, they themselves are guilty. Some of them block the roads to do their crusades, which is not supposed. If you tell ourselves the truth and not be sentimental, or yes, we're trying to be sentimental about it, that is the truth. If you want to practice your religion, nobody's saying don't practice, nobody's saying don't pray. But no use your own disturb another person. No use your own reggae spoil your blues. Just like I saw a particular news, or was it a video where a man was preaching abroad. He was preaching in the open. In things in an angina day, in the come outside, they preached the gospel, and they arrested him. Some people were misquoting him by saying, now wow, what's the end of? So somebody cannot go and preach. I'm saying no. People, you want church day. People who want go church, go church. Then go listen to what then go talk there. The same thing with mosque. Mosque day. You want go mosque, you go mosque. But you see that idea of you there for church, they put microphone, they disturb the peace of the environment. Now, peace of environment, disturbing the peace of the neighborhood, now they arrest that man for. You want practice your religion. And see, even in the Bible, the Holy Book, God say that if you pray to your Heavenly Father in secret, He will always answer you. Now, so it's supposed to be. Now, so it could be. Everything where you go do, you're not supposed to be doing it for the world to see. What is the end product? What are you looking for? So if you look himself go, it no make sense. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me, but it no make sense. I'm talking from the Christian perspective, and I'm also talking from the Muslim perspective. The things where would they do sometimes, it no make sense, and make we change them. We are not trying to show the world that we are religious. We're trying to pray to God, which is to communicate with Him. Now, He will do it for. We're not doing it for anybody. Unless you're doing it for anybody, then your own be start. Now we say you have been deceiving yourself. Yes. Okay, we Christians should be very careful with the way our church leaders are using religion to create confusion and pursue their self-interest. We are fighting the same cause today. Doesn't that mean our church leaders are with us? If you examine well, you understand that the only thing that is opposing CAN and APC is VP slot denied. CAN are fighting for church business and not for the masses. CAN and our church leaders are not even concerned about political parties' corruption during their primaries or fight for the justice of other zone that was excluded in the government, but their main focus is the VP slot. I don't know how true this is sounding, but me, anyway, I keep saying it, whether they're fighting for the VP slot or they're fighting for whatever. Me, I'm saying that the people of Nigeria, they can never be our mouthpiece. Say this Christian Association, they can never. They are not our mouthpiece. If they like, let them come and say they don't accept or they are not accept. You know, concern us. The second point here is this thing is not. They're not fighting for us. Many say now we get our fight ourselves. Okay. Look at what they are saying. They eventually stop preaching and holding church program, as well as if they are going to keep stopping, if they are going to stop Muslim sons as well. I don't see problem. We are going to see problem now. Say they go stop one religion on, leave another religion. Now, dear, it could be very dangerous. Okay. You are not expecting anything less from you. Can the dog ever bite its master when not poisoned? That is our problem. If the president is a Christian and the vice is a Christian, are you people going to accept it? If the president is a Christian and the vice is a Christian, okay, are you going to accept it? Of course, this thing, I don't think they are going to accept it. He nearly stopped it from second time because he didn't allow him to loot all the allocations that he was denied. He knew he would have lost Lagos if he did that because the PDP would have accepted you. And you'd have won second time in PDP. His greediness is second to none. Well, all this one we are saying, it no concern me. All I'm saying is, Nigerians may not vote wisely. All this super story, you go there avoid it. You see, stopping this one. If we have somebody who is there, and who is, if the right thing happens, we'll not be talking about all this super story. Okay? On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for